Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we will discuss the project feasibility study. Here we will first explain the concept of project feasibility study. This is the qualitative and quantitative analysis of the project to ensure whether this particular project will be profitable in future or not. Simply, this study is conducted to check the viability of the project. And also it is considered the study of the project on technical, financial, economical and on cultural grounds to assess in advance up to how much extent it will be profitable. And these are the various types of feasibility study. That is the technical feasibility study, financial feasibility checking, and economic feasibility study, and cultural feasibility study, and finally the sensitive analysis. In technical feasibility study, we are mainly concerned with the following factors. These are the availability, quality and quantity of the raw material. We are required to ensure that required raw material will be available at all the time and in the desirable quality. And we are also interested the location of the project and also interested that the human resource quality will be available up to the desired level. Furthermore, the level of the technology, that particular technology that we are using in the production of the products and in the services for the transport, for the communication, and for all other activities, what is the level of the technology, whether this is the advanced level, medium level, or the lower level technology, and its experts will be available at all the time. Furthermore, the condition of the building where we will produce the product or where we will offer the services. Furthermore, our relationship level with the suppliers, customers, distributors, and all other stakeholders, and the distance of the factory area from the market as well as from the supplier, because it will put a great effect on our cost. If our factory area and the supplier is with a great distance, so the cost of production will be high. Furthermore, if the factory is far away from the market area, so the more prices will be charged, or the cost will be heavy and the heavy price will be charged from the ultimate user. The equipment that we are going to use in the production or in the services, whether domestically available or we will import from some other country, and from where we will import. The name of the country will also be mentioned. In the financial feasibility, we check all of the financial aspects. That is, that how much sources of the fund will be required and whether these sources of the funds are easily available or not, and or what cost and conditions. Furthermore, what will be the total expected cost and the fixed cost, variable cost, marginal cost? These are the various aspects of the cost. And also the same is the situation we will see with the revenue, that is the total revenue, average revenue, marginal revenue, and the revenue per unit. All these will be the estimations. These are not actually done that we are discussing. And also we will use the various capital budgeting techniques to finalize whether this project will be profitable in future or the not. In my previous lectures, I have already discussed, you can watch the video, that different capital budgeting techniques like NPV, internal rate of return, profitability index method, all we have discussed. Through these techniques, we will find out whether in quantitative way this project will be feasible or profitable or not. We will also check out what will be the expected earning per share and what will be the expected the dividend per share. In economic feasibility, we are mainly concerned whether this particular project will be beneficial for which sector of the economy and how much the national income will be increase through these projects, and how much the government will receive the tax, that is the revenue of the government, how much the revenue will be generated through this project, and how much job opportunities will be created through this project, because the unemployment is a major issue, especially in the Pakistan and all over the world. If the project is creating more and more jobs, so it will be beneficial for the overall economy, for overall general public, so it will be acceptable by all of the peoples, and up to how much extent this project will help to minimize the political risk of the area. Naturally, if the project will create more and more job opportunities, so when people will be economically prosperous, so they will not involve in any sort of political disturbance or any sort of negative activities. So when the project will be beneficial for overall general public, it will help to minimize the disturbance and political risk of the particular area. When we talk about the cultural issues, people are very, very much sensitive about their cultural issues, especially about their religious values. So we have to see this project is for a particular segment of the society, or it is for overall all classes, all segments of the society, and up to how much extent the project is fulfilling and matching the societal values, and how much improvement we can see in the life of the people, how it is improvement. Furthermore, we before discussing the sensitivity analysis, we will go back. See. Here we are saying that the cultural issues are very important. If in the project working or in the project target we are ignoring the culture, the people may create problem for the project completion. So this topic and this issue is very important, and we have to consider if we are deciding about the project objectives, the cultural values are much more important. Lastly, the sensitivity analysis. Here we find out what are the various factors that are sensitive for our project, and they may cause the project failure or success. And their 1% change can bring how much percent change in the project completion. Like people are much sensitive about their cultural values. If the project working is mismatching with the cultural values, it can lead to the 100% failure of the project. Furthermore, if the project is not creating too much job opportunities, or the people are employed but they are not getting salary, so how it is possible that project will be completed in time? So this was about the feasibility of the project. I hope you will like it. Please share it, and also write in your comment box that how much improvement is required in this lecture. Thank you.